What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can see, we are home. I'm back in the game room. Weird upload kind of schedule on this trip. We just didn't have good enough Wi-Fi at the hotel that one night, so I had to upload the video the next day. So because I did that, the vlog for that one day was just one clip that I filmed on my phone at a rest stop and got that uploaded. So the vlogs were basically a day ahead at that point. And so instead of giving you guys another vlog where it's just me or it's just us driving home, I decided to not vlog that day and instead just drive home. And so now we are back on normal schedule and I have some packages here to open before we head into the store. We got home last night at 5:30 in the morning. We left the hotel yesterday morning at, I want to say, like we were trying to drive through the night. We were all too tired. We had to stop at a hotel somewhere in California, and we stayed the night there. We ended up leaving at, I want to say, like 11:30 in the morning, and we pretty much drove nonstop. We made a couple stops for food and gas, but Abby and I ended up getting home at 5:30 a.m. We slept for about 6 hours, and now we're up, and we both have massive headaches, but we have to go to the store today to ship out packages. We have a couple eBay things that have to go out by today, and then obviously we've had a bunch of orders on the website that need to go out as well. It is going to take us a couple days to get caught up on those because I think we have something like 50, 60 orders. So it'll take a few days, but we will be getting that done ASAP. So I have some packages here to open before we head in. We're also stopping on the way to the store and grabbing more packages from both the post office and UPS. And I will try to unbox as many as I can today, but I feel like some of them might get pushed off until tomorrow. I'm really not sure. But before we get to the store, we're going to open these, and then Ryan's going to be coming in today to help us get some of those packages done. Normally we don't work on Tuesday, but we've been gone, so we need to get caught up. So let's open up these packages right now. So these 3 packages that I have to open right now, well, there's 4 of them, but the first 3 are all from GameStop. So go ahead and get into these. Should primarily be more Switch games, but there might be a couple other things. So not so lucky on this little bundle here, but we have Battle Worlds Chronos. We have Sign Mora EX and Truberbrook. So, oh, weird. The Truberbrook one has something in it, like a manual or a map or whatever, but no case. But either way, those are all for the store. We have another one here. I'm covering the little shipping label on the back. We have Victor Vran Overkill Edition. I think that's one that I was going to keep. And then this one also does not have the original case. That is Broken Sword 5. Kind of sucks. I wish that was complete, but oh well. So those will be on the website probably later this week, maybe the weekend. But we do have one more from GameStop here. And we're going to try to get all the packages shipped out ASAP so that we can focus on getting more stuff on the website, because after this trip, obviously you guys saw, but we have a ton of stuff to get posted, so I'm excited for that. All right. Okay. This is incredible. Switch games here. They all freaking have their cases. Every Switch game in this box, and there's more than just Switch games, but every single one of these has their cases. That is amazing. So this first one, I think we were going to be keeping. This is Umihara Kawase Fresh. And we have Crystal Crisis, Hello Neighbor, LA Noire, Mutant League Football Dynasty Edition, Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden Deluxe Edition. There's 2 of those, apparently. don't remember ordering 2. Riot, Civil Unrest, which I guess that is appropriate right now. Civilization 6, there's also 2 of those. And then For the King, which is a game that I tried out and I did not like. Let me look at this thing real quick. Okay, I did order 2 copies of some of those. Don't really remember doing that, but they must have been cheap enough. Alright, so we have some Game Boy stuff. 2 copies of Mario 3. 2 copies of Final Fantasy IV Advance. Super Mario Land. 2 copies of Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga. There's another Mario Land. There's another Mario and Luigi. 2 copies of Super Mario Advance. Another Mario Kart Super Circuit. And Dragon Ball Z, Legacy of Goku 2. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Another copy of that one. Legacy of Goku 2. And 2 copies of The Lion King for Super Nintendo. So, pretty good stuff overall. I can't believe that all of these had their cases. So, we are definitely building up our Switch selection, which I'm very, very happy about. Obviously, this is not the way that I would like to do it, but, you know, buying from GameStop. But, you know, got to take advantage of sales when we can. Obviously, we're not getting a lot of trade-ins right now, especially Switch stuff. No one wants to get rid of any of it. So, now we have one more package here before we leave, and this is another big box of plushies. There's a lot of new ones in here that we have not had before. I'm very excited. Let me grab it. Alright, so this is a big box. Very excited. Cut open. Awesome. So, a couple people requested that we get some Dragon Ball Z plushies, and I was like, well, I can do that. So, that's Piccolo, right? We have that one. We have this one. I'm not sure what his name is. And then we have Gohan. I think that's it for the Dragon Ball ones, honestly. They didn't have a huge selection. We have a couple Pichus. A couple more Tommy Animal Crossing games. Captain Almar. Lapras. We're restocking on some because they've sold out. Cleffa. That's a new one. Well, these... We had a ton of these before, and we almost sold out. We have one left of these, and I don't know how many of these, but I got a bunch of those in here. Just because. There's a lot of them. And then we also got a bunch of these. And these are, I think it's either Muna or Muna. I don't know. The reason I didn't order this one the first time, because these are the same price as these ones. The reason I didn't order them before is because I feel like they are not the coolest plush. Like they're kind of plain. But there it is. We have a giant Eevee. This is really cool. This is big. Look at that compared to my head. That's a big plush. We have Cleffa. What was the other one? I thought I said Cleffa. This is not Cleffa. I can't remember this one's name. It's like, I don't know. This is Cleffa. We have Cyndaquil. Blastoise. Ho-Oh. Abra. Dragonite. Suicune. That's super awesome. Raikou. Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Raikou, right? Azumarill, Alolan Vulpix, Psyduck, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Venusaur, kind of a bigger Mewtwo, Magikarp, and then we have this Kirby sensor light, which is really cool. This is bigger than I expected, so I'm really happy with the size. That's super cool. Yes. So this is the item I was talking about that I wanted to get before, and they didn't ship it because they were sold out. So I guess they got them back in. So this is a Final Fantasy Mughal desk clock. So I got one for us. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. And it's from technically Final Fantasy 14 online. But, I mean, it's a Mughal, so it could be from any Final Fantasy, I suppose. So, like I said, we're going to be keeping one. So this is the one we're keeping. There it is. Super cool. It's not like extremely high quality, you know, it's plastic, but it is official. There's Square and Taito on the back. But yeah, this is super cool. And I really wanted to get these last time, but like I said, they didn't ship it, so they must have been sold out. But that is super, super awesome. I'm really glad they had them that time. So we got 3 of them. So 2 of them are going to be going on the website, but we can always order more if there's more demand for them. So we finally got the last Monster Hunter plush. And those are the only 3 that they have, at least currently. So I'm hoping they restock more. Then we have, what is this? Supersonic, I think. And then we have some more big boys in here. And holy crap, I didn't know that some of these were as big as they are. We have Gengar, and he's more like a pillow plush, but you see he's like kind of thin and flat, but there's a Gengar. Oh my god. We have another Eevee, but this is different from the other one. They're both about the same size, but as you can tell, they're definitely different from each other. Different color. This one's got its mouth open. This one's sitting with its legs out. So, 2 different big Eevees. Dragonite plush. He's like he's got one eye open, one eye closed. He's like snoozing. You're supposed to lay him flat like this. But he's like very, very fuzzy. Very, very cool plush. Holy crap. I didn't know these were this big. Oh my gosh, so cool. We have a big Mew. I honestly did not know they were this big. Oh my god, this one is so cool. We have a giant Lapras plush. Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? I want to show you guys a size comparison. This is the other one that we've already sold. This is the new one. That is so freaking cool. Holy crap. I wish they had these before. These are like newly restocked ones. And we have 3 more. We have a Final Fantasy plush here. This is from Final Fantasy 14 online. And this little thing, I guess, comes off, but it's this little bunny rabbit thing. I'm not really familiar with this character. I didn't play the game or anything, but I wanted to get more variety of stuff, and this is the only Final Fantasy plush that they have at all. And it's pretty big, so that's kind of cool. There's the tag. But I thought it's kind of cool. And then we have 2 more in here. 2 more big ones. We have a Lugia. This one's feels like a little bit smaller than the other bigger ones, but I mean, that's still pretty dang big. And then lastly, we have a giant Slowpoke, and he's eating, I think it said this was a Poke Bean, which I'm assuming is just a bean from the Pokemon universe, but look at that. This thing is huge. Man, that is so freaking cool. Alright guys, so those are all the packages I had to open right now. I can already tell this vlog's going to be extremely long. So we're going to get going. We're going to head to the post office and UPS, grab our packages, and then head to the store. These plushies are going to be on the website, hopefully by next Monday. I'm just going to give myself until then to kind of get everything done. I'll try to get them up as soon as I can, of course, but we have orders to do first. We just unloaded everything from Abby's car, so here's a better look at the kiosk. I didn't even think to check, but the not-for-resale version of this game is actually in there, which is super awesome. Here's Abby's TV. Here's our box, the PS2 collection we got from John. We'll probably show you guys that tomorrow, honestly. And then everything else we got. Oh,
super cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Abby just got back from going to the post office, and we have a ton of packages here to open. So I don't know if we're gonna do every single one because there's so many, but we will go through and open up at least a few for sure. Just making some room. All right. First one, it says it's from eBay. I don't really remember buying too much from eBay recently, so I'm not sure what it is. It's very light though. Whatever it is, it's jiggling around in the box too. Okay. This is a purchase for Josh. So he's going to be coming in to pick that up.
Very cool.
Oh, this was supposed to be the North American one though. This is Japanese. I don't know if he'll care because I'm sure he's going to open it anyway, but there's that. All right. So we have a bunch of packages here from all different game store websites that we bought off of before going on that Arizona trip. So I'm sure a lot of these packages are going to be from them. So I'm not going to try to go through and tell you every single website. I'm just going to show you what we got. So it's... the heck? That's a big bag! What's in this bag? Oh, this is something I bought off of Facebook! This is really freaking cool. This is a factory sealed limited edition Game Boy Advance SP with the blister pack. So a store owner posted this in the store owner business group, and he's like, does anyone have an idea on value? And a bunch of people commented, and people were trying to help out. Some people were giving some weird information. They were like, someone shared a screenshot of like a complete in box listing on Amazon, and he's like, that's not really what I'm looking for, thanks though. But I messaged him and I was like, hey, I honestly have no idea what it goes for. I couldn't even find a boxed one on eBay, sold or active, and definitely none sealed. So I just like made him an offer, he countered, and we made an agreement. So this is definitely for the collection. I think that is super, super awesome.
Very cool.
Like I said, couldn't even find a complete in box one. And none sealed, obviously, so that is super, super cool. And I think that he gave me a pretty good price on it. I think we were able to agree to a pretty good price. All right. There's a lot of packages. This is not ours.
What?
This is for 305 Southeast Chocolove. It's from Teespring. This is a t-shirt, but it's not ours. So we'll have to get that for the person that it's for. This is for me, though. Oh, this is another eBay purchase for the store. I got a full brand new pack of the Mario Topps cards so that we could sell some individual packs. And I thought that would be cool. So there they are.
Very cool.
And I think that we were going to do this Peach as well. So these have 3, they're a little dusty, it feels like, 3 scratch-off cards and 2 stickers per little pack. And I think we were going to be doing $2.99 a pack, which, I don't know, it seems fair to me, I guess. But
this is for the UPS store, like, because they have their little mailboxes.
Oh, yeah. So those will be on the website soon. This has some games in it. This one is from Next Level Games, which is a store up past Seattle here in Washington that we've gone to physically, but...
And I always forget what it's called.
Yeah. So we have Battle Tanks, Global Assault, and Blender Bros for the Game Boy Advance. Pretty hard to find game. And then I bought a couple games for my collection.
Nice.
We have Project Justice for the Dreamcast, which is like, I think like $180 or something right now. And then also Techromancer for the Dreamcast, which is also over $100. This one, it looks like they took the price tag off. Techromancer was $89.99. And I think that this one was like 110-ish or 120. I definitely paid up for them, but compared to what they're selling for, I think I got a pretty good deal. They both look to be in really nice shape. The cases aren't cracked or anything. So that is super cool. I'm really happy with those. I've really been thinking about, after the GameCube set, focusing on original Xbox and Dreamcast. And that Project Justice is now my rarest Dreamcast game, so it's kind of cool. This one, I'm not sure what it is. From Steel Collectibles. Ah, come on. Let's go ahead and rip it open. Alright. There's a receipt, which is cool. Oof.
Yeah, that looks rough.
So, we have an N64 game. Polaris Snowcross. Picked up 2 of these on the trip, so it's 3. And then also, this is really, really rough, but this is a copy of The Adventures of Batman and Robin for Super Nintendo. The back is also rough. We can always swap that if we want to, but I don't think on this cartridge it really matters. But in good shape, this is like an $80 game. So even at $45, I think, you know, we can still make a little bit. We'll do all right. Monster Games is what this one is. Package is coming from. This one's got some weight to it. I can hear some cartridges. Paper. All right. So we have Mega Man 1. Dragon Warrior 4. This is a good box.
Yeah.
We have Buck Bumble for N64. Shadowrun for Super Nintendo. Save that one for last. We have Shadow of the Ninja. We now have 3 copies of this in stock. Nice. Toxic Crusaders. And finally, pretty rare NES game. We have Gun Knack.
Very cool.
It's got a little bit of like peeling right there, but overall not too bad. So that was a good little box.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that one to come in. I love getting those harder to find games for the for the store / website. Even if we're not going to make a ton of profit off of them, I'm still happy to have them, because how often are we going to get them traded in? This one's for the collection. This is Cannondale Cup. And this is box and cartridge, so no manual. But this is kind of an uncommon game. Don't have it in the collection yet. And It was only $19.99, which it said complete. The tag even says CIB right there. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll get a complete one for $20. I think they go for like $35-$40, and I was happy. And then they emailed me, and they're like, hey, just wanted to let you know, the tag said complete, but actually it doesn't have a manual. He's like, do you still want it? And I said yes, because you can buy a manual for this on eBay for like $6 shipped. So I was just going to do that to complete it. It's not in the best shape, but it's not bad. It's a cool addition to the collection.
Good deal.
Whoa. This is a package that was returned. Return to sender, inefficient address, unable to forward, return to sender. This is something we shipped out. So this is probably one of your guys' orders. Robert Vargas.
I'll check.
Whatever's in there doesn't sound good. Oh.
Like a poke.
It's perfectly fine. It was a little this thing. Like kind of like Legos.
Yeah.
So we need to get that shipped back out, or
Well,
we need to contact them and make sure we got the right address. All right. You doing all right, Ryan?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this one. Try to save the best for last, which is that really big package.
Which has a big hole in the side.
Yeah.
when they like
Hopefully everything's okay.
put things
Yeah.
over the address and they're like, oh. Okay.
All right.
Robert, if you see this, we don't have a phone number for you, so we're emailing you.
Check your email, Robert. All right. So we have Puyo Pop Fever for the Cube.
Ooh, that's cool.
No manual, though. We have a Game Boy player with the disc.
Nice.
So we now have 2 of these to put back up on the website. It's just the disc, though, no case for the disc, but not a huge deal. Everything in here is wrapped really well. Everything's bubble wrapped individually. This came from another game store.
You know how to do it right.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. This one is Dragon Warrior 7. And that one is complete. So that's cool. There's 2 games in this one. We have Super Metroid.
Nice.
And for PS2, we have Clock Tower 3.
Ooh, nice.
Also complete.
Very cool.
Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. For the Game Gear, we have Tempo Jr. And for the Game Boy Advance, we have Drill Dozer. This is pretty cool stuff. Lots of, like, uncommon games. That's kind of stuff that I'm always looking for when I go to other game stores or I'm looking at their websites or whatever. Just stuff that doesn't get traded in all the time. I like to try to have some of that stuff in stock. We have Chippendale Rescue Rangers. We just shipped one of those earlier today. We have Joe and Mac for Super Nintendo. And also Contra 3 for Super Nintendo. Here's another little one, some handheld games. Come on. Even the Game Boy games are bagged. We have Mega Man 2 and Pokemon Blue version.
Woo.
You know we always need more of those.
Oh yeah, always. Always and forever.
And then for Dreamcast, we have Elemental Gimmick Gear, which I think I bought this one for the collection. That's also not a super cheap game. I don't know exactly what it goes for, but I think it's like around 100-ish. Here's another Dreamcast game that I already have, so this is for the store, Bang.io, which I think is also around 100. Very cool. I love that they're all wrapped like this, but it does make it more difficult to like film an opening because it takes forever. But I'm definitely not complaining. Man. We have Tales of Destiny 2 for the PS1.
Nice.
And that is complete. Super cool.
Very cool.
That's an expensive game. I think it's over 200 now. This one is a couple N64 games. We have Hydro Thunder. You thought it was going to be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And we also have one of my favorite N64 games, Mischief Makers. Label looks a little bit rough on that one, but it's not too bad.
Yes.
It's got like a little bit of pen on it, maybe some fading.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
But it's not too bad.
It looks
Someone
better before
colored
it's
it peach
focused.
Alright, some Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Country 2. My favorite Super Nintendo game.
Classic.
And Final Fantasy 2. Ryan's favorite Super Nintendo.
Actually, probably Mario RPG.
Actually, it's not my favorite.
I also really like Mega Man X. Super.
This one I bought for the collection as well. Ninja Taro.
That looks cool.
For the Game Boy. That's
awesome.
This is an incredibly hard to find game. And it's in such good condition. Can you price chart this one, Abby? Real quick.
What?
Ninja Taro for Game Boy. Because I don't remember exactly what it goes for, but it's not cheap. There's the cartridge, there's the manual, all the paperwork.
Nice. Just missing a little bag.
Completes 175.41.
Price charts says complete is 175, but there is not a single complete sold listing.
That's documented.
Very cool.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I paid 175 for it. So they probably looked at price charts and said, well, that's the price. But with no sales data, I think it's probably worth quite a bit more than that. But very happy to add that to the collection. That is amazing!
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Sometimes if you can't find stuff on price charts, they will have it on Game Value Now. So you can always try looking at that. I'll probably look later. But either way, I'm happy with that price for a game that has not sold, apparently. Gamecube Games, we have SSX Tricky. Complete. Ninja. No manual. And Evolution Worlds. Complete.
Jesse likes that one.
I think we were talking with Jackie and John in the car the other day. Didn't Evolution Worlds like shoot up in price?
It wasn't Evolution World. It was Virtua.
Oh, Virtua Quest. Well, still. Good stuff. Let me not put it on top of that one. We have a few more in here.
Okay, so on Game Value Now, Ninja Taro is loading. Haha!
Complete, according to Game Value Now, says 507.
I've never used Game Value
But
Now.
there's 4 listings, 2016, 2017, and 2 in 2019. 530, 342, 395, or 495, 506.
Which is the most recent.
Dang.
So I think for 175, I think I got a pretty good price.
Yeah.
We have a copy of Vey for the Sega Cd, which,
Another one?
yeah, if I would have remembered that I bought this, I would have told Sam, like, hey,
Sam wouldn't have wanted that.
the
He's
map
looking
looks
at
like
it.
it's ripped, but is included, so still, that's the kind of game we don't get traded in all the time.
Yeah.
Don't really have any room to put stuff. All right. Let's pull it out. Yeah. Sonic CD
Nice.
for the Sega CD.
Very cool.
Case is messed up a little bit.
Very
No, it's
cool.
not. The case was just pushed in. It's fine.
I need that one.
This is probably for the collection. Soul Star for the Sega CD.
Are there more packages?
There are more packages. It's got the foam. Never seen that game before. And the last one in this box is for the store. It's a copy of D for the Sega Saturn.
Very cool.
Bam. Super awesome. So, we do have one more box. What?
You had 2 more boxes.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Let's do this one real quick. This one's gonna be not as exciting, but still cool. I do want to save the best for last. And after this, we'll probably actually go ahead and end the vlog because it's already gonna be super
Oh
long.
my god. Rip spicy nuggets.
They're fine.
The vlog will already be super long, and we just need to focus on getting orders shipped, so probably gonna do that. So, as you can see, we got a bunch of the Mario watches. Got to restock on those. I think we have 25 here. We also got a bunch of the Super Mario Uno card games. I think we got like 5 of these or so.
That's cool.
But of course, these are all brand new. And then, what is this? I did not order these. I guess Abby can have these. They probably just threw these in for free. But these are cat sticky notes.
Oh my god.
Those are cool.
Let me see.
I did not order this. They just gave us those for free. And then we finally got some of the Mario like metal tins with the candies. So we got the red mushroom one, and I also got the question block one. So these are like the little tins that have, you know, like, I guess this one says sour candies, this one says coin candies, but I think they're just like, you know, your basic generic little sugar things. But that's cool. Abby didn't want to get these, and they are kind of expensive.
I don't like them. Like, I just don't think
like,
they're a good option.
They're expensive for us to buy, which is why we've never done it, but when I was trying to reorder these watches, it wanted to charge me like too much for shipping, and I was like, well, it's not really worth it unless I get something else. So I decided to get the Uno games and those candy things, which I think they're kind of cool. But I think the retail price on them is like $4 per little tin, which seems pretty high to me.
Be careful.
All right, guys, this is the Biggie Dad.
My daddy big?
Did you want to show the big hole?
No. There's a big hole in the box from shipping. Okay, look, it's right here.
Yeah. It's almost going up the whole side.
But don't look at that.
Don't worry, they didn't say nothing.
Don't look at
Good.
Cooper's hole.
Don't go to linkshole.com either.
What the?
All right.
Well, you just sent some kids down some rabbit hole.
Go to it, I don't care. All right.
Poor kids.
Oh my god, look how thick our thing is. This is the one store that I don't want to reveal just yet because I want to place a crap ton of orders with them first. So, Sonic CD. It's kind of stuck in the bubble wrap here. So it's kind of complete. It's just missing the front part of the case. Where's the other Sonic CD? Did it also have a pink disc? This one's a blue disc. The other one's pink, and it says not for resale.
Huh.
So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, but I might want to hold on to that one. I don't know. We have factory sealed. So these are for the collection, just so you guys know. Factory sealed Crystal Mines 2 for the Atari Lynx.
Very cool.
Can we pause and you clear some room for everything?
No, it's good. Factory sealed Tournament Cyberball. Factory sealed in a blister pack Steel Talons.
That's cool.
And a regular sealed Steel Talons, which is kind of crushed.
So cool.
This one we'll probably sell. Factory sealed Zybots and factory sealed Kung Food.
That's cool. I like that. Kung Food.
And then we have just
So cool.
complete open copies of Kung Food and Crystal Mines 2.
Very cool.
Another sealed copy of Steel Talons.
So the doubles and the open ones, like, you'll be selling?
Yes.
Cool.
Earthbound.
Ooh, nice. That's awesome.
That's a pretty good shape too.
Yeah, that's pretty minty. Even the back's nice.
We have Pinocchio for the Super Nintendo.
No.
We have complete in box Arrow the Acrobat 2.
Ooh, that's cool.
Here's some room. We have complete in box Diddy Kong Racing. Box is a little crushed on this one, but I knew that. Oh, there's no manual,
Yeah, it was
but I knew all that. Also in box, but kind of crushed, Banjo-Kazooie.
very cool.
Tecmo Secret of the Stars.
Hmm.
I think this one's complete. Looks like it. That one's not in bad shape. And I already have that game, so that's probably for the store. Nobunaga's Ambition for Super Nintendo. No manual on that one. A factory sealed Star Wars Episode 1 racer with a little tear.
Hmm. That's cool.
But it's still sealed. And then we have just a complete in box copy.
Nice.
And then more stuff.
Yay.
We have Contra,
Nice.
Red Alarm for the Virtual Boy.
Nice.
This is my favorite store to buy from. We have a factory sealed Tempest 2000 soundtrack from the Atari Jaguar.
That is cool. Nice.
We have Blazing Lasers for the TurboGrafx.
Ooh,
Complete in case.
nice.
We have 2 copies of Galactic Pinball
Nice.
for the Virtual Boy. And Tellero Boxer
Nice.
with an old price tag that says $1.99 on it.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty cool.
Wish I could have got that deal.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the N64. There's a bunch of 64 games. Razor Freestyle Scooter. Winback Covert Operations. San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing.
Nice, nice.
Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Diddy Kong Racing. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
Nice, nice.
2 copies of Cruisin' Exotica.
Nice.
Rampage 2 Universal Tour. NBA Showtime. ECW Hardcore Revolution. Charlie Blast Territory. Another Winback. Top Gear Hyperbike. And International Superstar Soccer 64. NBA Hang Time and Fighting Force 64. And then the last game, they bubble wrapped. So you know it's something special. Just want to make sure that is okay. This is the last one. This is Kadash, complete in case for TurboGrafx.
Nice.
Working Designs game. So a lot of this stuff is for the collection, but a lot of it will also be for sale. I'm not exactly sure what is what yet. We're going to have to go through everything. Obviously, the cartridge-only stuff is all for the store. The TurboGrafx games I think that I was going to be keeping. Some of the box stuff I'll be keeping, and then a lot of the Atari Lynx stuff I'll be keeping. But there is plenty more to come. They have so much stuff like these sealed Lynx games, and I'm definitely going to be making some more orders. The only reason I didn't do more first time around is because I don't like making huge orders with a website for the very first time in case it is fishy, you know what I mean? So we'll be getting some more stuff. We just need to sell some things first. That was another part of it. We're just spending a lot of money. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, guys. We're just going to spend the rest of the day getting orders shipped out and then head home and go to bed. We're super tired already. We only slept, we drove all day and all night yesterday. Got home at freaking 5 o'clock in the morning and woke up at like 11 to come in here and work on stuff. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll take a look at John's PS2 collection that we bought tomorrow. And I think we're picking up one more package tonight, so we'll have those for you guys tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.